Hassle mag-job hunt. Pero with Pasajob, asahan mong magiging fun at rewarding ito. Not just for you, but for your friends too. 3 steps lang ang dapat mong tandaan. Apply, refer, get paid. With Pasajob, di lang mag-apply ang pwede mong gawin. Pwede ka ring mag-refer ng friend for a chance to get paid. That's right! Pasajob rewards you for connecting employers to the right candidates. Dahil kilala ka ng nagre-refer sa'yo, mas madali makahanap ng trabaho na swak sa skills at personality mo. Yung bonus? May chance kang kumita pag nag-refer ka ng friends mo. So how does this work? Sa app, ang bawat job post ay may kasamang referral fee. Ito ang amount na pwede mong matanggap kung ma-hire ang ni-refer mo. For example, ang isang employer ay may pinost na job opening with a 5,000 peso referral fee. If a friend you referred gets hired, you get the whole fee. Pero kung ang ma-hire ay referral ng referral mo, hati kayong dalawa sa matatanggap yung fee. Dali lang, di ba? So apply, refer, get paid with Pasajob. Hassle maghanap ng trabaho. Pero sa app na to, lagi kang panalo. Nakatulong ka na, may reward ka pa. Sali ka na! Download the app to Pasajob, help a friend, get a reward. Hassle mag-job hunt. Pero with Pasajob, asahan mong magiging fun at rewarding ito. Not just for you, but for your friends too. 3 steps lang ang dapat mong tandaan. Apply, refer, get paid. With Pasajob, di lang mag-apply ang pwede mong gawin. Pwede ka ring mag-refer ng friend for a chance to get paid. That's right! Pasajob rewards you for connecting employers to the right candidates. Dahil kilala ka ng nagre-refer sa'yo, mas madali makahanap ng trabaho na swak sa skills at personality mo. Yung bonus? May chance kang kumita pag nag-refer ka ng friends mo. So how does this work? Sa app, ang bawat job post ay may kasamang referral fee. Ito ang amount na pwede mong matanggap kung ma-hire ang ni-refer mo. For example, ang isang employer ay may pinost na job opening with a 5,000 peso referral fee. If a friend you referred gets hired, you get the whole fee. Pero kung ang ma-hire ay referral ng referral mo, hati kayong dalawa sa matatanggap yung fee. Dali lang, di ba? So apply, refer, get paid with Pasajob. Hassle maghanap ng trabaho. Pero sa app na to, lagi kang panalo. Nakatulong ka na, may reward ka pa. Sali ka na! Download the app to Pasajob, help a friend, get a reward. Hassle mag-job hunt. Pero with Pasajob, asahan mong magiging fun at rewarding ito. Not just for you, but for your friends too. Tatlong steps lang ang dapat mong tandaan. Apply, refer, get paid. With Pasajob, di lang mag-apply ang pwede mong gawin. Pwede ka ring mag-refer ng friend for a chance to get paid. That's right! Pasajob rewards you for connecting employers to the right candidates. Dahil kilala ka ng nagre-refer sa'yo, mas madali makahanap ng trabaho na swak sa skills at personality mo. Yung bonus? May chance kang kumita pag nag-refer ka ng friends mo. So how does this work? Sa app, ang bawat job post ay may kasamang referral fee. Ito ang amount na pwede mong matanggap kung ma-hire ang ni-refer mo. For example, ang isang employer ay may pinost na job opening with a 5,000 peso referral fee. If a friend you referred gets hired, you get the whole fee. Pero kung ang ma-hire ay referral ng referral mo, hati kayong dalawa sa matatanggap yung fee. Dali lang, di ba? So apply, refer, get paid with Pasajob. Hassle maghanap ng trabaho. Pero sa app na to, lagi kang panalo. Nakatulong ka na, may reward ka pa. Sali ka na! Download the app to Pasajob, help a friend, get a reward. Hassle mag-job hunt. Pero with Pasajob, asahan mong magiging fun at rewarding ito. Not just for you, but for your friends too. Tatlong steps lang ang dapat mong tandaan. Apply, refer, get paid. With Pasajob, di lang mag-apply ang pwede mong gawin. Pwede ka ring mag-refer ng friend for a chance to get paid. That's right! Pasajob rewards you for connecting employers to the right candidates. Dahil kilala ka ng nagre-refer sa'yo, mas madali makahanap ng trabaho na swak sa skills at personality mo. Yung bonus? May chance kang kumita pag nag-refer ka ng friends mo. So how does this work? Sa app, ang bawat job post ay may kasamang referral fee. Ito ang amount na pwede mong matanggap kung ma-hire ang ni-refer mo. For example, ang isang employer ay may pinost na job opening with a 5,000 peso referral fee. If a friend you referred gets hired, you get the whole fee. Pero kung ang ma-hire ay referral ng referral mo, hati kayong dalawa sa matatanggap yung fee. Dali lang, di ba? So apply, refer, get paid with Pasajob. Hassle maghanap ng trabaho. Pero sa app na to, lagi kang panalo. Nakatulong ka na, may reward ka pa. Sali ka na! Download the app to Pasajob, help a friend, get a reward. Hassle mag-job hunt. Pero with Pasajob, asahan mong magiging fun at rewarding ito. Not just for you, but for your friends too. 3 steps lang ang dapat mong tandaan. Apply, refer, get paid. With Pasajob, di lang mag-apply ang pwede mong gawin. Pwede ka ring mag-refer ng friend for a chance to get paid. That's right! Pasajob rewards you for connecting employers to the right candidates. Dahil kilala ka ng nagre-refer sa'yo, mas madali makahanap ng trabaho na swak sa skills at personality mo. Yung bonus? May chance kang kumita pag nag-refer ka ng friends mo. So how does this work? Sa app, ang bawat job post ay may kasamang referral fee. Ito ang amount na pwede mong matanggap kung ma-hire ang ni-refer mo. For example, ang isang employer ay may pinost na job opening with a 5,000 peso referral fee. If a friend you referred gets hired, you get the whole fee. Pero kung ang ma-hire ay referral ng referral mo, hati kayong dalawa sa matatanggap yung fee. Dali lang, di ba? So apply, refer, get paid with Pasajob. Hassle maghanap ng trabaho. Pero sa app na to, lagi kang panalo. Nakatulong ka na, may reward ka pa. Sali ka na! Download the app to Pasajob, help a friend, get a reward. Hassle mag-job hunt. Pero with Pasajob, asahan mong magiging fun at rewarding ito. Not just for you, but for your friends too. 3 steps lang ang dapat mong tandaan. Apply, refer, get paid. With Pasajob, di lang mag-apply ang pwede mong gawin. Pwede ka ring mag-refer ng friend for a chance to get paid. That's right! Pasajob rewards you for connecting employers to the right candidates. Dahil kilala ka ng nagre-refer sa'yo, mas madali makahanap ng trabaho na swak sa skills at personality mo. Yung bonus? May chance kang kumita pag nag-refer ka ng friends mo. So how does this work? Sa app, ang bawat job post ay may kasamang referral fee. Ito ang amount na pwede mong matanggap kung ma-hire ang ni-refer mo. For example, ang isang employer ay may pinost na job opening with a 5,000 peso referral fee. If a friend you referred gets hired, you get the whole fee. Pero kung ang ma-hire ay referral ng referral mo, hati kayong dalawa sa matatanggap yung fee. Dali lang, di ba? So apply, refer, get paid with Pasajob. Hassle maghanap ng trabaho. Pero sa app na to, lagi kang panalo. Nakatulong ka na, may reward ka pa. Sali ka na! Download the app to Pasajob, help a friend, get a reward. Hassle mag-job hunt. Pero with Pasajob, asahan mong magiging fun at rewarding ito. Not just for you, but for your friends too. 3 steps lang ang dapat mong tandaan. Apply, refer, get paid. With Pasajob, di lang mag-apply ang pwede mong gawin. Pwede ka ring mag-refer ng friend for a chance to get paid. That's right! Pasajob rewards you for connecting employers to the right candidates. Dahil kilala ka ng nagre-refer sa'yo, mas madali makahanap ng trabaho na swak sa skills at personality mo. Yung bonus? May chance kang kumita pag nag-refer ka ng friends mo. So how does this work? Sa app, ang bawat job post ay may kasamang referral fee. Ito ang amount na pwede mong matanggap kung ma-hire ang ni-refer mo. For example, ang isang employer ay may pinost na job opening with a 5,000 peso referral fee. If a friend you referred gets hired, you get the whole fee. Pero kung ang ma-hire ay referral ng referral mo, hati kayong dalawa sa matatanggap yung fee. Dali lang, di ba? So apply, refer, get paid with Pasajob. Hassle maghanap ng trabaho. Pero sa app na to, lagi kang panalo. Nakatulong ka na, may reward ka pa. Sali ka na! Download the app to Pasajob, help a friend, get a reward. Hassle mag-job hunt. Pero with Pasajob, asahan mong magiging fun at rewarding ito. Not just for you, but for your friends too. 3 steps lang ang dapat mong tandaan. Apply, refer, get paid. With Pasajob, di lang mag-apply ang pwede mong gawin. Pwede ka ring mag-refer ng friend for a chance to get paid. That's right! Pasajob rewards you for connecting employers to the right candidates. Dahil kilala ka ng nagre-refer sa'yo, mas madali makahanap ng trabaho na swak sa skills at personality mo. Yung bonus? May chance kang kumita pag nag-refer ka ng friends mo. So how does this work? Sa app, ang bawat job post ay may kasamang referral fee. Ito ang amount na pwede mong matanggap kung ma-hire ang ni-refer mo. For example, ang isang employer ay may pinost na job opening with a 5,000 peso referral fee. If a friend you referred gets hired, you get the whole fee. Pero kung ang ma-hire ay referral ng referral mo, hati kayong dalawa sa matatanggap yung fee. Dali lang, di ba? So apply, refer, get paid with Pasajob. Hassle maghanap ng trabaho. Pero sa app na to, lagi kang panalo. Nakatulong ka na, may reward ka pa. Sali ka na! Download the app to Pasajob, help a friend, get a reward. Hassle mag-job hunt. Pero with Pasajob, asahan mong magiging fun at rewarding ito. Not just for you, but for your friends too. 3 steps lang ang dapat mong tandaan. Apply, refer, get paid. With Pasajob, di lang mag-apply ang pwede mong gawin. Pwede ka ring mag-refer ng friend for a chance to get paid. That's right! Pasajob rewards you for connecting employers to the right candidates. Dahil kilala ka ng nagre-refer sa'yo, mas madali makahanap ng trabaho na swak sa skills at personality mo. Yung bonus? May chance kang kumita pag nag-refer ka ng friends mo. So how does this work? Sa app, ang bawat job post ay may kasamang referral fee. Ito ang amount na pwede mong matanggap kung ma-hire ang ni-refer mo. For example, ang isang employer ay may pinost na job opening with a 5,000 peso referral fee. If a friend you referred gets hired, you get the whole fee. Pero kung ang ma-hire ay referral ng referral mo, hati kayong dalawa sa matatanggap yung fee. Dali lang, di ba? So apply, refer, get paid with Pasajob. Hassle maghanap ng trabaho. Pero sa app na to, lagi kang panalo. Nakatulong ka na, may reward ka pa. Sali ka na! Download the app to Pasajob, help a friend, get a reward. Hassle mag-job hunt. Pero with Pasajob, asahan mong magiging fun at rewarding ito. Not just for you, but for your friends too. 3 steps lang ang dapat mong tandaan. Apply, refer, get paid. With Pasajob, di lang mag-apply ang pwede mong gawin. Pwede ka ring mag-refer ng friend for a chance to get paid. That's right! Pasajob rewards you for connecting employers to the right candidates. Dahil kilala ka ng nagre-refer sa'yo, mas madali makahanap ng trabaho na swak sa skills at personality mo. Yung bonus? May chance kang kumita pag nag-refer ka ng friends mo. So how does this work? Sa app, ang bawat job post ay may kasamang referral fee. Ito ang amount na pwede mong matanggap kung ma-hire ang ni-refer mo. For example, ang isang employer ay may pinost na job opening with a 5,000 peso referral fee. If a friend you referred gets hired, you get the whole fee. Pero kung ang ma-hire ay referral ng referral mo, hati kayong dalawa sa matatanggap yung fee. Dali lang, di ba? So apply, refer, get paid with Pasajob. Hassle maghanap ng trabaho. Pero sa app na to, lagi kang panalo. Nakatulong ka na, may reward ka pa. Sali ka na! Download the app to Pasajob, help a friend, get a reward.
afternoon, everyone. Welcome to today's media launch. Ako po ang inyong host, PJ Lanot, joining you as we unlock the power of possibilities with Pasajob. And before anything else, bakit nga ba Pasabilities? That's because with Pasajob, there are so many things that you can do. You can apply for a job, refer your friends, and on top of that, you get a chance to be rewarded for it as well. Panalo, di ba? And speaking of panalo, we added a little twist to our event today because we want you to experience the power of referrals with Pasajob. All you need to do is, number 1, download the Pasajob app via the App Store or the Google Play Store. Number 2, register and create a profile. Number 3, scan the jobs in the app. Number 4, start referring your friends. And lastly, once you've completed an action, tap the menu button and tap Pasa Points to see how many points you have earned and what other challenges you can do. Each action po will make you win Pasa Points, just like the sample that we're going to be flashing on screen right about now. So as you tune in to our launch today, please keep scanning jobs and referring para makaipon kayo ng mga Pasa Points. At the end of the show, magpa-flash kami ng leaderboard and whoever lands in our top 5 will take home a very techy rocket book. And that is not all. Meron din tayong raffle draw kung saan pwede tayong manalo ng 3 Porksicles and 1 Xiaomi fitness band. Kung hindi kayo part ng mga lucky ones sa Pasa Points Challenge at sa mga raffle draws natin, don't worry kasi there's still a lot of chances for you to win. Pati na rin yung mga viewers natin sa Facebook. From 4 to 6 p.m. later, we will have Pasa Points contest where 5 winners will be taking home 1,000 pesos each. Ayan, no? So, abangan po natin yan. And sabi sa inyo ang daming possibilities sa Pasajobs. So, download the app right now. And with that, let's get the ball rolling and start getting to know this first-of-its-kind app. And to tell us more about this, here's Pam Aquino, the director and co-founder of Pasajob.
Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Ako po si Pam, and I'm very excited to welcome everyone here to the official launch of Pasajob. We've been working on this app for over a year now, and today we'd like to invite you to join us and tap into a world of possibilities for job seekers, for referrers, and for employers alike. COVID may have disrupted our lives, but it has not dampened the Filipino spirit nor our ability to triumph over adversity. Nakita ho natin in the past year kung paano hinarap ng ating kapwa Pilipino ang lahat ng mga hamon na dumating sa buhay po natin. At marami po sa mga hamon na iyan ay konektado sa employment at underemployment na sinisikap po na ma-address ng Pasajob. Innovation has always been part of the Filipino DNA. Tawag ho natin dyan, diskarte. At sa totoo lang po, napakaraming halimbawa ng diskarte, ng innovation na nakita ho natin in the past year kung saan yung mga Pilipino gumawa ng mga produkto, mga serbisyo, mga negosyo para matulungan ang kanilang sarili at ang kanilang mga minamahal sa ating buhay. We've seen how so many of these startups have come up with timely solutions that make our lives easier. Nandyan po yung example ng Session Groceries at ng Mayani na tumutulong sa mga magsasaka na maidala ang kanilang mga produkto diretso po sa mga urban households. Happynoy put up the Tinda Van last year para makapagdala ng groceries doon po sa mga communities under quarantine or lockdown. Nandiyan din po yung app ng aking mabuting kaibigan, si Dingdong Dantes, yung Dingdong PH, na bagong player sa logistics space, pero nagbibigay rin ng trabaho sa mga displaced workers in the entertainment industry. Nakita ho natin kung paano ang Pilipino nagkaroon ng puwang para buuin ang mga iba't ibang serbisyo, produkto at startups na ito para talagang magkaroon po ng tsansa na maitawid ang mga hamon na hinaharap po nating lahat. These examples that I've raised, of course, try to bridge all of these gaps using technology. And it is technology in the past year that has helped us connect with so many of our loved ones and so many of the people that we hold dear. Ito pong salitang connect, ginagamit po natin decidedly dahil ito rin po yung pinakabuod ng Pasajob. At the heart of Pasajob is that intention, is that willingness, is that objective to connect to the people around us. Sabi nga ho namin yung Pasajob, napaka-simple at napaka-Pinoy. Kung may kilala kang nangangailangan ng trabaho, if you know a friend, or a friend of a friend, or a friend of a friend of a friend that needs a job opening, ipasa mo sa kanya yung job opening na yan. At kung siya po ay makuha sa trabahong yan, ikaw mismo mabibigyan ng reward para sa iyong effort. How simple, how Pinoy Pasajob is. So friends, in the next few minutes, you'll hear more about Pasajob and our timely solutions to the problems of employment and underemployment. But for now, let me thank everyone for spending your time with us today. Maraming salamat, and do join us as we explore the new and exciting possibilities ahead. Maraming salamat po.
Okay po, salamat. Very wonderful message, Sir Ma'am. Thank you. And so inspiring to hear a lot of Filipino startups innovating to provide us better solutions for everyday needs. Ngayon, excited na ako and I'm sure kayo ay excited din to know the story behind Pasajob and what inspired them to create this platform. So, let's hear it straight from Pasajob CEO Ben Mariano and their Chief Technology Officer Eddie Ibanez.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Kristen or Ten.
Mayong hapon, I'm Eddie.
We're the co-founders of Pasajob, and we're here to tell you a bit about our story.
Pasajob is an app that harnesses the power of each Filipino's own network to link others to better opportunities.
In this app, you can apply, refer, and get paid, which means that for the first time ever, job seekers, employers, and referrers all get to experience the power of their network in one handy app.
In 2019, we began to notice a contradiction in the job market. If the unemployment rate was high, why were there thousands of entry-level jobs that remained unfilled for months? Studies would point to a skills gap as the cause of this, where graduates were simply not equipped with the know-how to meet the needs of the fast-evolving industries. But when we dug deeper, we discovered that there was another challenge causing this, an information gap, where graduates are unaware of opportunities because a considerable number of jobs are not posted on job boards due to high placement fees. So if that were the case, how do employers find their new recruits? The answer? Referrals.
Inspired with this discovery, we looked at our own industries and experiences. For example, in Upskill, a manpower service provider which I also lead, about 40% of hires were done through referrals. The network of our employees was so strong that even if only a handful of them knew about the incentives of the job, they could fill positions in as far as Davao. It was the power of kakilala ng kakilala ng kakilala at work. Because of the encouraging results from this experience, I reached out to friends to pitch an idea about a job platform built on connecting people. It started out as a text, which led to a meeting with a friend who passed on the idea to a friend of a friend, which now led us to this launch. And so I'm happy to introduce them to you, my Pasamates. Firstly, former Senator Bam Aquino, Attorney Jake Del Puerto, Zian Villonco, Millie De Luna De Luz, Meryl Ligunas, and of course, Eddie Ibanez. This team makes Pasabilities happen, and we are all very excited to finally share this app with you.
That's right, then. In just a few moments, Meryl and Millie will walk you through on how to use the app. So we won't keep you waiting. Daghang salamat! Again, I'm Eddie.
And I'm Ten. Happy to meet you all.
Thank you for sharing the Pasajob story with us, Ten and Eddie. Alam niyo po these days, it's truly so important that we help each other out, especially when it comes to income and career opportunities. I love how Pasajob makes that easier for all of us, lalo na pagdating sa pag-refer ng mga kakilala natin sa paghahanap ng trabaho. And to teach us how to do exactly that with the app, here is Pasajob's Chief Strategy Officer, Millie De Luna, and Pasajob's Chief Marketing Officer, Meryl Ligunas.
Hello everyone! Millie here, and I'm super excited to walk you through the Pasajob app that we had so much fun developing for everyone. Right, Meryl?
Tama ka dyan, Melly. This is an app not just for job seekers, but also for those who are looking for extra sources of income. Ito yung racket na hindi kailangan ng puhunan because if you're able to refer someone who gets hired, you instantly get a referral fee.
Wow! For sure, makakatulong ito sa marami, especially because natural sa ating mga Pinoy to be well-connected and to refer people we know. Now, it's easier because there's an app for it. Welcome to Pasajob! Pasajob is a super user-friendly app that anyone can access anytime and anywhere, making it easier for referrers and employers to find the right match. To get started, just download the app from the App Store or from Google Play and make an account. Making an account can be done in two easy ways. First, you can sign up using your email. Just click Create Account, fill out the sign-up form, and click Sign Up. On your first login, you will be asked for an OTP or one-time PIN na marireceive mo sa iyong registered email or contact number. I-type nyo yung one-time PIN, then voila! You already have an account. Pwede rin kayo mag-register by linking your social media. Yes, it's that simple. Just click the account you want to use, log in, and connect your profile to the Pasajob app. Ang dali, di ba? So let's start exploring the power of Pasabilities with Pasajob.
Ngayon na may Pasajob account ka na, you can now start to apply, refer, and get paid. To apply, just choose a job from the job list and tap that apply button. Then you need to compose an application letter that you must submit with your profile. Make sure na laging updated ang iyong profile para mas madali kang makahanap ng trabaho na swak sa skills at experiences mo. To update your profile, just tap the menu icon, click My Profile, fill out all the fields, and upload your most updated CV to get started with your applications.
Bukod sa pag-apply, pwede ka rin mag-refer ng friends for a chance to get paid. To connect your friends to the right employers, just choose a job from the job list and refer. If the person you want to refer is not yet registered on Pasajob, you can just provide the name, email, or mobile number of the candidate. Add a personalized message, then click Refer. But if your friend is already on Pasajob, you can go to Select Contact and sync your phone book to the app. Then, look for the person who you think is a match for the job and hit that Refer button.
Every time you refer, you get a chance to earn dahil ang bawat job post ay may katumbas na referral fee na pwede mong makuha kung matanggap ang ni-refer mo. Paano mag-claim ng rewards? First, just tap the menu icon and go to My Wallet, then tap Withdraw and choose your withdrawal method. Sagutan ng information form and isubmit ito para ma-process ang iyong wallet credit that may take up to 48 hours. At bukod sa referral fee na pwede niyong kitain, you can also get more rewards and win exciting prizes by joining the PasaPoints Challenge. PasaPoints are extra rewards that you can earn for accomplishing specific in-app tasks, just like completing your profile, opening the app daily, applying, referring, and more. Paano mag-collect ng PasaPoints? I-click lang ang menu icon and select PasaPoints, then choose the challenges that you would like to accomplish, and when you're able to do it, you get extra rewards. PasaPoints may be in the form of points, which is as good as cash, or pwede ding item depending on the challenges na napakadali lang gawin. Remember, your points go back to 0 each week, so you always have the chance to make it to the leaderboard if you open the app regularly.
At para naman i-check ang referral status ng friend at the jobs you were referred to, just click the referral button at the bottom part of the screen. For the status of those you referred, Click on the job card and you will see if it's applied, pre-screened, for interview, shortlisted, hired, or not selected. Since Pasajob is long-chain in nature, you will also be able to see referrals of your referral. Dahil pwede ka pa rin kumita kahit ang natanggap ay ang ni-refer ng referral mo. Para naman i-check ang mga jobs that you were referred to, just click the Referred Jobs tab in the Referrals page and see what jobs you were referred to. Ang dali lang, di ba?
Job hunting has never been this easy and rewarding, not just for you, but for your friends too.
So apply, refer, and get paid and experience the power of Pasabilities.
Download the app now to pass a job, help a friend, and get a reward.
Maraming salamat, Millie and Meryl. Ganun lang pala kadali mag-pass a job. And you don't only get to help someone, you also get rewarded. You know, that chance to be rewarded for that referral. Sobrang cool kaya, no? And before this launch, Pass a Job has already started introducing the platform for job seekers, referrers, headhunters, and business owners. And today, we are very fortunate to be joined by an employer and an applicant who was successfully hired through the app. Let's listen to the Pasajob experiences of Philip Katipunan, MedSpeak's Director of Operations, and their new graphic designer and video editor, Roy Niconi.
Hi, I'm Philip Katipunan, Director for Operations for MedSpeak.
I'm Roy Niconi, graphics artist, video editor for MedSpeak.
Last January, we were able to hire Roy Niconi, our graphic designer and video editor. I think it was his brother who found the job and referred him to us.
My brother told me that he received an email about the job opening at MedSpeak. It's for graphics artist, video editor. He mentioned that he was referred by a previous colleague through an app called Pasajob. He just told me to download the app, and I created my profile there, and I've learned that he referred me the job that he was referred to before. I went over this job description and also researched about MedSpeak and the fact that it was referred by a previous colleague whom I worked with before from a multinational company. So I know that the position is legit and the job description matched my skill sets. So I just click on the apply button below the job posting, and the hiring team of MedSpeak reached out to me. I've learned that I'm one of the first few people who got hired through this app. And I must say that the concept of hiring professionals through referrals in a well-designed and streamlined app is a game changer. Definitely useful for us who are looking for a job during this time, moving forward in the new normal. I think that's the defining factor of the Pasajob app against the other job hiring platforms, is that it reconnects you with people whom you have worked with and worked well before. And because of that, they know that you are more than capable of the job that they referred you to.
We used to publish our job openings on online job boards, but that proved very inefficient for us because, for one position, we would literally get up to 100 or even more applications. And when you shortlist that, you would end up with, at most 5 qualified candidates. And out of the 5, it has happened that we would end up with 0 hire. But with Pasajob, because there is a pre-screening that happens already because it's essentially a referral system, the process has been cut short, and the hiring and the matching of the job position to a qualified applicant is actually much shorter now. At MedSpeak, and in fact, even in previous companies that I have worked with, referrals actually are very powerful because there's sort of a pre-screening that happens already before a candidate is actually screened by your organization. However, in MedSpeak, we are a small company. We are a company of less than 20 employees. So when we rely on our network, we're only relying on the network of the, less than 20 employees that we have. But with PasaJob, it's like, we are a company of 1,000 employees, and the network that we are actually able to use is so huge.
I was a freelance graphics designer. Most of the projects that I do are for clients in the US, Australia, New Zealand, and some local clients. Because of the pandemic, my projects became less and less. So I actively look for job projects. Being referred to a job that actually reflects the kind of work that you do is incredible. Being referred to by industry professionals is incredibly rewarding.
We're very happy that we found PasaJob because the referral system is actually a very efficient recruitment system for us. We're also paying a fraction of the cost of what we used to spend before, making it a very cost-efficient hiring solution.
Roy and Philip for sharing your PasaJob experience. Listening to their story, mukhang 5 stars ang review. Now, dahil nga power of referrals ang theme natin today, it's also important to make sure that we have advocates who can start the PasaJob ripple effect in their own industries. At para dyan, we have Pasa Champs, Nikki Jurado, and Jonathan Yabut. At meron silang video with Pasa tips on how you can best use the app. Let's watch this.
Hey guys, this is Jonathan. Thank you for having me, and I'm excited to speak to all of you.
And this is Nikki Jurado, and we are your Pasa Champs.
So as your Pasa Champ, I'm here to share 3 tips on how you can improve your experience in job hunting or job referring. Tip number 1, manage your reputation. Now, I understand we all get financially rewarded well by PasaJob whenever you get to refer as many candidates as you can. But it's not just about the quantity, it's also about the quality of the leads. Make sure that you're also referring the right people. Will they enjoy this job? Will they last long in this job? Will they perform well in this job? The goal is to be known by the recruiters as that person who gets to match the right job with the right person. Tip number 2, and this has something to do with the quality of your network. If you're struggling to find the right people who you think fits the job, try to do it in the same method that salespeople do when they're selling their products and services. And that is, they do it according to levels. Level 1, they first start with their families and friends, the people who are easiest to negotiate with. Number 2, your acquaintances. You may not be close to these people, but close enough that you can nudge them and contact them. And third level, ask your inner circle of friends and loved ones if they know anyone within their network. You may not know who these people are, but your friends and loved ones can vouch for their quality and loyalty to their potential company. Tip number 3, and this is for the job seekers. When you start looking for a job, we get fixated using a certain keyword. For example, you're applying for a marketing job and you're a marketing associate, so you keep on typing in job portals, marketing associate. This limits your nature of job hunting because not all companies are going to use the same keywords. Some of them will use marketing intern, marketing manager, marketing assistant. If you expand your keywords to other related positions, it will enable you to open your horizons and eventually get that job that you want.
All right, 3 more tips. If you are a passamate, always check what's on the app and list down at least 3 friends who'd fit each role. If you are a leader who's in the process of expanding your team, get everyone on board and ask them to refer their friends as well. If you are a job seeker, remember that you're pitching yourself and what you can do for the company and not the other way around. Companies look for future assets, not liabilities. Ask yourself, how can I contribute to their goals? So, download the app now through Google Play and the App Store. Simply search for Pasajob to start applying for jobs, referring your friends to opportunities, and getting paid by helping others.
And I also want to remind our audience members, experience the power of referrals and Pasabilities. So download the app and start experiencing the Pasajob app.
Maraming salamat, Jonathan and Nikki. Those are really helpful tips na magagamit nating lahat. And before we pass a job, meron akong ilang questions for the Pass a Job team. And I'm sure kayo rin. So again, here are the following personalities: Bam Aquino, Kristen Mariano, Eddie Ibanez, Attorney Jake Del Puerto, and Millie De Luna to join us for a quick panel discussion and Q&A. Hello, good afternoon sa inyong lahat. Thank you ha. At nandito tayo live. Kasama natin ang mga friends natin na very much live din. Nagko-comment sa ating Facebook session. Okay po. For Bam, what made you decide to co-found this startup with Ten and the rest of the team? Bam.
Well, PJ, una-una, they came to me, I think it was 2019, no? Not 2020. Ganoon na katagal. And they had this great idea, which was, how can we help people get jobs? And how can we do it through the power of referrals, which is so Pinoy. Diba? I mean, kahit ako, my first job, I think I got it because yung tita ko, kaibigan nung head nung organization. So even I was referred at some point when I was 21 years old. So when they came to me with that idea, parang everything just clicked. And for mentoring them, they invited me to really be part of the founding group. And we've been working on this for over a year already, and now it's ready for the public. And we really hope that this can really help a lot of people. May mga nagsabi, no, na hindi ba malas na ilo-launch to siya during a pandemic? But I was saying na actually baliktad, no, because it's a pandemic, mas relevant yung Pasajob na yon. So we hope we'll really be able to help a lot of people.
Amen. Thank you, Bam. Ito, next question for everyone naman ito. Anyone can answer ha. What can we expect from Pasajob in the coming weeks or months?
Sige.
Okay, sige, Millie, go.
Hi, good afternoon. And I want to say good afternoon also to everyone in the chat. Grabe, thank you so much for being here. If you guys see, ang dami nagme-message from all parts of the Philippines. Hello! Okay, so well represented tayo. Alright, so an exciting thing that we're going to do is really roll this out and communicate the benefits of Pasajob to a lot of communities out there. So we've heard from Nikki, we've heard from Jonathan, and then they're going to extend this wonderful app to their communities. But we will expect more and more Pasa champs to come in. So from the word Pasa champs, like we really mean what we say, that we will champion this cause that we have and what we're fighting for, which is employment and connecting people to opportunities. So that's for me.
Okay, amen. Nice, nice. Okay, ito naman, a question. For Ten, ito, what makes referral so powerful naman for employers? Kasi kanina, di ba, nabanggit ni Bam na ito as potential employee. Pero as employers naman, what makes these referrals powerful? Ten.
Okay, so in the Philippines, about 40% of companies have their own employee referral programs, pero manual. But to answer your question on why referrals, no? A lot of studies point to referrals being cost-efficient way of attracting talent, but at the same time, it's also a retention tool. So the employees that you reward will actually be rewarded by monetarily, but they also stick around longer. And in fact, a lot of studies point to referred candidates staying longer in a company rather than non-referred candidates.
Yun. So Ten, since ikaw na rin yung huling sumagot, no? What can we expect from Pasajob in the next coming weeks and months, then?
Yeah, so along those lines of employers and employees engaging employees, so far we've talked about Pasajob as a job board, but there's another component that we are equally excited about. It's the business-to-business component of Pasajob, which is actually using Pasajob as an employee referral platform. No, so it's for internal employees. We're going to automate a lot of the manual processes. For example, yung manual tagging ng CVs. No, so right now may database na minemaintain yung mga HR in order to keep track of the CVs that are submitted by their employees. So manual yun, manual din yung payout system. You know, when people get paid, they have to manually prepare checks and keep track of the payment dates. No, with Pasajob, all of that is automated. Aside from that, and lastly, no, the updating of the candidate status is automatic with Pasajob. So what that means is that hindi na makukulitan yung mga HR kapag kami yung nagtatanong sa kanila na, kumusta na ba yung di ba? Dahil nagpa-follow up sa HR na, kumusta na ba yung status ng referral ko, di ba? Nag-apply na ba sila? Nag-ano ba sila? Nag-progress na ba yung application nila? With Pasajob, as you saw in the video earlier, it's actually automatically updated yung status ng application tsaka ng prefer mong candidate.
Ayun. So wala na palang kulitan factor, no?
Mababawasan na. Kasi transparent siya sa app makikita mo siya real time.
Ang ganda. Okay, ito naman, Eddie, kasi I'm sure meron ka ring exciting na news. Ano bang may expect namin from this app, from Pasajob itself in the next coming months and weeks? Eddie?
Yeah, just to follow up lang sa sinabi ni Ten actually, to help us get more companies to boost or start their ERP, yung employee referral program, we're integrating with Payroller, a comprehensive HRMS and payroll system. So this will allow hiring managers to submit a manpower request form, which easily gets converted into a job post through the HR's access, so that employees are able to see all the available rules internally and the corresponding referral fees.
Uy, very, very exciting. Sige, isa-isahin ko na lang kayo lahat. Attorney Jake, kayo naman, ano masasabi nyo? Ano ba yung mga expect natin in the next coming weeks and months? Attorney Jake.
Yeah, from the operations side, we're very excited kasi we're building and creating meaningful partnerships. Alam mo, kami rin pinapasahan. Kumbaga, pinapasahan kami ng mga quality companies that we build business relationships. So we're very excited entering into those partnerships with them.
Amen. Okay. And now, balik tayo, Bam. Kasi sinasabi nila, parang meron na yatang app na ganyan, pero hindi ko sure. Pero ito ang tanong ko sa inyo, Bam. What makes Pasajob different from other job portals? What do you think, Bam?
Well, yung tagline natin is apply, refer, get paid. No? I think yung pangatlo dyan yung medyo kakaiba. No? Merong job boards where you apply, merong job boards where you refer, but where you apply or you refer and you get paid as part of the process, yun yung medyo kakaiba sa atin. So, you could actually engage with the app not only as somebody who's looking for a job, pero baka kasi isa kang type of person na marami kang kilala, marami kang classmate, marami kang Facebook friends. You're basically monetizing your contact list and you're helping people get jobs, no? That aspect where yung referral fee gets shared across everybody na nag-effort to find somebody else a job. I think that's something that is unique to Pasajob and something na talagang kailangan natin sa panahon ngayon, no? We have so many examples these days of Filipinos helping each other. Isama mo na yung Pasajob dyan, no? Because pag nag-effort ka to look for a job, not just for yourself, but for people around you, and you're able to get them that job, ang laking bagay niyan, especially these days. Now, yung bonus na lang dyan is that as you're able to do that, you're also able to get rewarded. And I think that's one of the unique things about Pasajob and very relevant things about Pasajob these days.
Agree. So, ibig sabihin, maski may trabaho na ako, Bam, pwedeng sumide hustle pa ako by referring right people. O, di ba? So, in effect, kumikita pa rin ako maski, di ba, refer lang through my mga friends. So, mga influencers dyan, do? Pwedeng-pwede yan.
Yes. In fact, ilang tawag namin dyan, Pasachamp, di ba? Magiging Pasachamp ka talaga niyan, no? Even if you're not looking for a job, pero naghahanap ka ng sideline or gusto mong tumulong sa mga kaibigan mo, sa barkada kasi 'di ba there's always that one friend who keeps in touch with everyone. 'Di ba? Alam yung birthday, alam ko sino yung kinasal, alam ko sino yung nag-break, 'di ba? Yung taong 'yon, kung ikaw 'yon, perfect ka for pass a job dahil talagang makakatulong ka sa marami mong kaibigan.
Ayun, no? Okay, pagkakitaan na natin, no? Yung mga Facebook friends natin. Okay, thank you, thank you. And now, hingin ko naman yung opinion, Eddie. Ikaw naman, what makes Pass a Job different from other job portals? What do you think?
Yeah, so basically one of the things that we're most proud of is that basically our technology is patented now. Our referral system is long chain in nature, so this means that you don't just reach the immediate network of people, but the network as well. So a unique link is created basically each time a referral is made. That alone let us stand out from not just other job platforms, but other referral-based platforms.
Ayun. Since nandito ka na rin, no, Eddie, medyo may technical akong itatanong sa inyo, ha? And I'm sure, tinatanong din to ng ating audience. Ano daw yung mga experience that you drew from in developing the UX or yung user experience itong app na ito? And paano ito nakakatulong at bakit ito mas may appeal sa ating mga Filipinos, itong UX na to, Eddie?
Yeah, because I've co-founded and been affiliated with other local tech companies now, we know how important it is to be a user-friendly and accessible applications. That's why we made the Seeker Employer Passajob app available through the mobile app and through the web. So users can use it on computers as well. So we also ensure that the features we add will be helpful in the applying and referring journeys. By hearing out suggestions from our users and factoring this in as we develop the product.
Okay, so ibig sabihin po pala, hindi lang siya sa mobile devices natin. Pwede rin siya through the browser, no? Okay, thank you, Eddie. At ito naman, tanong ko sa ating Pasa Champs or kaya naman kila Millie, what do you think makes this app fun and functional? At paano kaya ito makakatulong sa sarili nating mga networks? Millie?
Okay, so true to the name of Pass a Job, di ba? Parang usually, andun ka lang sa ibang platforms when you're actually looking for a job. So, ang nakakaiba dito, di ba? You talk to your friends, you talk to your family about your career, I guess, aspirations. Or minsan, nasa trabaho ka pero naghahanap ka pa rin ng iba, pero hindi ka pa actively naghahanap. So, ang maganda sa Pass a Job, let's say kung may kaibigan kang, yun nga, maraming kaibigan at, di ba, gusto niya talagang tumulong sa ibang tao and that person is on Pass a Job, that person can see the job listing for you and pass it to you. And then, if we have so many people acting as Pasa Champs, di ba? Parang makakonect talaga natin dun sa people who you really know and believe need that opportunity right now or, want a boost in their career. So, it's very personal. It's not like the other job boards na parang andun ka lang kasi kailangan na talaga di ba? It can be something that you always have on, that you always revisit if you care about your friends, di ba? So, you can either, even if you're not looking, you can be that person that helps connect other people. So, on that note, sobrang fun pa lang. And I see in the chat, there are so many people who love to connect people who are already on Facebook all the time. Why not be already on Pass a Job all the time, di ba? Pwede rin.
Exactly. So, susunod dito, pagkatapos ng ating media launch, Millie, ang una ko nang gagawin, kamusta kayo dyan sa mga Viber groups ko? Kamusta kayo dyan? Sino kailangan ng trabaho, bros? Di ba? Message me, PM me, di ba? Thank you, napakaganda nito. And I'm sure, na-inspire din ang ating comment section sa Facebook. Ito naman, babalik ako kay Jake. Jake, medyo technical ulit, ha? Kasi di ba, lalo na pa ngayon, na babalitaan natin yung mga ibang social media platforms, mga email platforms, nagkakaroon ng mga data breaches, local and international. Paano naman? Safe ba tayo dito sa app na to, Jake?
Yes, from day one, we made sure na we are legally compliant. So we designed the whole platform. We call it privacy by design sa mga data protection officers. So we always think every step of the way to protect personal data. So we installed mga firewall, encryption, and all of those mga security measures to ensure that the breach won't happen. Yeah.
Amen. So, safe tayo dyan, ha? Okay tayo, ha? So, yung mga nire-refer ko, secret lang, ha? Atin-atin lang yun, ha? At saka yung, yung referral fee ko, atin lang yun, ha? Baka masilip ng mga friends ko, eh. Okay, so safe na safe tayo. At ito naman, may tanong ako kay Ten. Ten, Kasi kanina, nabanggit natin at naitanong ko sa inyong lahat, ano yung vision natin in the next coming weeks and months. Ito naman, medyo lalawakan natin yung vision natin. What is your long-term goal for Pasajob, Ten?
Well, we want for Passajob to have a far-reaching impact on people in terms of the number of persons that we're able to provide work and earning opportunities for. So this is in terms of the jobs that are there and also in terms of the referral fees. So we want this to be across many industries, many geographies, and even many types of employers. No? So hindi lang yung mga malalaking kumpanya, pero pati yung mga MSMEs and even individuals who are looking for services, for example, a tutor, o kaya naghahanap siya ng private nurse. So this is something that we really want for people to use as a way to connect to other individuals and get the best people that they could get, because may isang kakilala sila, no, na alam nila, kilala nila yung friend nila and that person will endorse that friend to the potential employer. So yeah.
Okay, very good. Pagkatapos talaga nito, sirs, talaga, and ma'am, talaga magre-refer na ako ha. So, ano lang to, secret lang to pag magre-refer na ako. Yung mga friends ko, get ready And at this point, kanina po kasi mga questions from the comment section sa mga guests natin. Ngayon naman, we will move forward to the questions from the media. At ito po again, let me remind all the friends from Zoom and the other platforms na you can please type in through the chat box ang inyo pong mga katanungan, ha? And we will answer as many as we can. At ito po, meron tayong first question from the media. Bam, how does this venture daw play into your advocacy for employment and entrepreneurship, Bam?
Well, ano naman, tuloy-tuloy naman yun, ano? The support for our MSMEs are there. The support for Filipino families will always be there. And if you look at the surveys, kung magtanong ka sa mga kababayan natin, yung una talagang sasabihin nila na problema is really kung paano tustusan yung mga gastos, no? Their income, no? That's really number one right now, apart from health, of course, no? It's really the incomes of our countrymen. So, palagay ko itong app na ito, even though it was developed before the pandemic, parang yung role niya at yung relevance niya mas naging importante during the pandemic. So, we hope to really roll this out and be able to connect people, help people get jobs, help people find sidelines, no? And at the end of the day, matulungan natin yung ating mga kababayan na naghahanap ng more ways to earn.
Ayun. So, ibig sabihin, Bam, ako personal lang to So, ibig sabihin, kunwari ako, hindi ko pa kinakareer mag-job hunt, bigla akong ni-refer ng friend ko, tapos biglang nag-reply na agad yung employer, uy, okay ke. So ako, parang bawas trabaho sa akin yun. Aba, nagkaroon ako ng job offer, maski hindi ko siya kinakareer. So, napakaganda niyan. Lalong-lalo na ngayong pandemya, no? Bam. Ito naman, may next question tayo from the media, and this is towards 10. Why did you decide daw to focus on employee referrals then?
Okay, because as I mentioned earlier, about 40% of companies are in the Philippines have employee referral programs, no? Kaya lang, marami doon manual pa rin. And so this is what we want to automate, because we want to save companies time and resources that would be better put to use if they had a system which would automate this employee referral, their employee referral programs.
Ayun. Ito rin, Ten, merong humabol na message. Oh, yes, does anyone want to add to that? Okay tayo, sige. 10 ulit. This is from our media friends, Florencia Husay. Are jobs available majority work from home? Kasi ito, nakikita ko sa comment section natin tipong, sakto yan kasi I'm taking care of my kids. Sakto yan kasi, nag-homeschool ako or gina-guide ko sila sa kanilang online schooling. Sakto yan kasi summer bakasyon na ng mga bata, walang magbabantay sa kanila. So, what do you think, Ten?
So far, sa mga nakita namin, marami mga companies nag-aalok ng work from home Yeah. So, yes.
Wow, good news yan So, ibig sabihin, kunwari ako ay available from nighttime onwards, pwede pa akong sumideline or sumide job, rumakit, o kaya naman magkaroon talaga ng full-time work after nung regular employment ko, no? Tama naman kasi pwede namang work from home di ba?
Pwede. Tsaka pwede ka ring mag-refer na lang. Wala namang gastos, wala namang cost yun sa'yo. Walang investment in terms of time or, money. And then as you participate in the platform, kanina nga meron pa sa points, no? You get to earn points, which will also earn you rewards when you land in the leaderboard system.
Ayun. Nakakatawa nga dito sa comment section natin sa Facebook, may nakasulat i-refer ko kayo basta open-minded kayo. Okay. Ito, to Eddie naman daw. You're very experienced daw in the tech space. Ito po ay, again, from the media ha. Ano daw ang potential na nakita mo sa past job that made you co-found this app? Eddie?
Yeah, because basically sa tech na startup kasi, what's very important is the scalability. No? Like the good thing with this is, although like we're starting lang muna sa NCR, this can actually be easily adopted along the regions because for example sa ERP natin, all we need to do lang is partner with some companies and then the employees of that particular company will now become our initial users. So grabe siya kadali scale, and this idea is actually sasabi nga ni Senator Bam, exportable to other countries kasi like the referral na concept, it's applicable talaga hindi lang sa Philippines but sa lahat, no? So we can easily scale this here nationwide and international.
Amen. Kasi tama naman po, hindi lang naman tiga NCR ang naghahanap ng trabaho at mga employers na NCR ang naghahanap din ng mga staff, no? So all over the Philippines yan. So I am with you with your vision. Ito naman, Millie, it was mentioned before na you came up with this app last year. At kamusta naman from last year to now ang reception ng mga tao, ng mga employers at mga communities, Millie?
Oh my God, well, so last year, diba, we started doing creating this app, and it's wonderful because it's been such a learning process. Looking at, testing this out with different communities and seeing ano ba talaga yung features that matter most, diba? So the team has been very, very vigilant about paying attention to what parts of the app to enhance and to evolve. So ang maganda dito is we feel like we have launched in the right time na nakapili na talaga kami ng ano yung essential parts ng app. Yun nga, yung apply at refer button, making it really easy for everybody to do, making it seamless to do, and at the same time parang nakapala na rin at na-deepen na rin namin yung layer of nation building that we want here. That's why we're doing this today, diba? So we're doing this today because we want to extend this to as many communities as possible, and we know it's not going to be an easy thing to teach. Alam natin, ginagawa natin tong madalian sa Facebook, diba? Parang sinishare natin, tinatag natin yung mga kaibigan natin. Pero bago tong ginagawa natin. Kaya kailangan talaga natin ng maraming tao, parang all of you as much as possible to help explore the app and to help understand how to refer and to buy into the idea na mas dadali yung buhay natin kung lahat tayo may pass sa job at makakatulong pa tayo. Yun.
So, okay, nabanggit mo, Millie, mas dadali yung buhay natin. Kasi nga, di ba, kunwari ako, friend of a friend, ni-refer ako, maski nasa bahay lang ako, uy, may job offer, pwede yan. Ngayon naman, babalik ako kay Ten. Kasi may katanungan sa Facebook eh. Ito ay galing kay Porsche Hole. Yung pasa job po ba different from a headhunter? Or mapapalitan niya po ba ang isang formal na headhunter? What do you think, Ten?
Hindi naman. So, walang kailangan na overlap dun sa dalawang grupo, no? Because may role na ginagampanan yung mga headhunters. Kasi pinoprofile nila yung mga candidates, they do all of those services for the company, no? Which is different from Pasa Job na essentially parang meron din namang sa Pasa Job na matching algorithm, na-rate din naman yung mga candidates based on the qualifications, the fit with the qualifications. But it's still different, no? Headhunters, we welcome them. We want to seek them out as partners because their services can actually be folded into Pasa Job later on. Na parang kung may mga kumpanya na naghahanap ng services ng headhunter in terms of profiling the candidates, then it's something that we can offer on Pasa Job.
Yun. So ibig sabihin, pwede siya ma-integrate, no? Sa
pwede siya ma-integrate,
services.
yes. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So, ibig sabihin, kuwari ako, headhunter ako, parang pwede ko pang dagdagan yung services ko through Pasa Job. Di ba? Kasi, either way, yun din naman ginagawa ko, di ba?
Tama. So, you can offer your services on Pasa Job, actually.
Ayun.
For the companies who want to engage an executive search firm's services.
Amen. Okay, kanina sa opening ni Bam, nabanggit niya in one way or another, lalo na when he was starting out, he was referred by a friend or a family member for a job. Ngayon naman, aside from Bam, no, meron ba sa inyong na-refer sa isang trabaho and talagang umunlad yung buhay nyo because of that mere and very simple and basic na referral? Anyone can answer aside from Bam, kasi nasagot niya na kanina. Okay, anyone from the
Mahirap
audience?
kasi yung mga kasama ko, puro mga entrepreneurs eh. Hindi nagtrabaho, hindi naging empleyado eh.
Hindi naman, si Ten. Of course, in my young...
yes, go ahead.
Yeah, in my younger years, in lawyering, of course, you always ask saan law firm open or if merong target na law firm, you look for kung sino yung mga nandun and then try to reach out sa Facebook, uy, opening ba kayo? Pwede pa refer. So yung mga ganun. So I was one of the benefactors doon, targeting a particular law firm and then good thing na may kakilala, and then you get endorsed sa firm na yun.
Amen. And ako, sasagutin ko na rin yan, no? Dahil yun nga, naitanong na rin. Alam niyo po ba, itong pag-host ko, ni-refer lang din ako niyan. Tapos, naging presenter ako din sa referral din. So, kita nyo, di ba talagang, lalong-lalo na po sa Pilipinas, di ba? Kumbaga, mahalaga yung networks di ba? Para umunlad ang buhay natin. Okay, ito naman, balik tayo kay Bam. And, how has it been working with this team so far? Anong part doon or meron ka bang excitement na nafe-feel? Bam?
Meron. No? This was actually the first startup I joined after politics. So I'm always so happy to see everybody here. Our board also, yung board of directors na namin. Iba talaga yung energy when you're working in a startup. It brings me back to my days before politics na maliit lang yung grupo, pero mataas yung mga pangarap. I just want to add to something that Eddie had said, no? Hindi lang siya pang Pilipinas, no? This could really be a contribution of the Philippines to the world.
Wow, yeah.
No?
Wow.
The idea of referring a friend because may job opening, universal yun no? It's very Pinoy, but I'm also sure it's also very Indonesian, very Malaysian, very American, very, I think all cultures have that. Kung merong may tutulong, you go the extra mile of referring somebody. So I'm really hoping that itong pass a job, kaya pinili na namin yung salitang pass a job whether nasa Pilipinas ka o nasa ibang bansa ka, maiintindihan mo pa rin di ba? Pass a job. So we're hoping this can really be a contribution, a homegrown contribution to the world. And that energy, that excitement, talagang it really is in all of our meetings. And even in this launch, ako, tuwan-tuwa ako just to be part of this group. So, lahat tayo dito may mataas na pangarap for the company, but also for what it can do for our countrymen and our country.
Okay po, ito informal question. May opening pa po ba kayo sa board of directors, sa investments?
Kung si Ten yung nag-refer sa'yo, meron.
Pwede. Pinasa job sa pasa job mismo. Ang gusto ko natin. Ito po, very, very basic. Pero ito po, actually, marami pong nagdi-DM sa akin Sabi niya, can I refer my brother or sister? O medyo jahi naman yun. Kasi pwede ko naman sa pag-applyin, pero dadaan pa sa akin yung referral. What do you think?
Fine, no problem. Walang conflict yan. You can refer, well, ito rin kasi, you can refer as many friends as you want. But don't forget that the referral fee will only transfer to you kapag nakuha sila. So it makes better sense na i-refer mo yung talagang pwede. Diba? Huwag tayo mag-refer ng sobrang layo kasi the chances na makuha rin yung taong yon will be small, no? But kung yung kapatid mo, yung boyfriend mo, yung girlfriend mo, swak naman dun sa trabaho, i-refer mo na and you can get the referral fee. Yung binamahal mo sa buhay, may trabaho pa.
Amen. Gusto ko yan, no? Kumita ka na, meron pa siyang trabaho. Oh, yes. Okay po.
TJ, if I may, I want to
yes,
add
Amelie.
lang also.
Yes.
So we want to encourage that actually. Parang that's very much encouraged here in this app kasi 'di ba parang unlike other apps where 'di ba napakamahalang job post, alam naman natin na 6,000 at least per job post at like what we saw as an example kanina, hindi ka sure na kung ano yung quality ng mga candidates at hindi mo pa sila kilala, 'di ba? Ang maganda dito is we really designed this to incentivize the person who connected us to the app. So you only have to pay a 15% processing fee, but the rest of it that you put and ikaw bahala sa fee na gusto mo ilagay, mapupunta talaga dun sa people or the link or different people that help you get to your candidate. So yes, i-refer niyo buong bayan. Go.
Oo. Nakakatawa nga po, may nagdi-DM sa akin tsaka sa mga groups ko. Pwede ko bang i-refer yung mga tambay dito para wala na masyadong tambay sa may amin? O tama naman. O ito, ito po.
Kung yung job opening para sa tambay, why not, di ba? Baka naman swak sa kanilang job description.
Exactly, kasi nga, yun nga.
To clarify, yung sinasabi ni Millie na fee, that's the employers, no? Of course, like other job boards, the employers will have to pay a fee, no? Even though it's much less than the current market rates, sa kanila manggagaling yung fees. For the referrers and for the applicants, wala pong bayad yan. It's free.
Yes.
Okay,
It's
amen.
free.
At ito po, nagwa-wild po yung comment section natin kasi apparently, marami palang OFWs, marami palang nag-tune in outside of the Philippines. So, before I even move forward, bapatiin ko po kayo, magandang umaga, hapon, or gabi sa inyong lahat, wherever you are in the world, at mabuhay po kayo. Thank you for your service, ating mga minamahal na OFWs. Kasi po, yung katanungan nila, ito po bang PasaJob, okay po ba sa mga returning OFWs? What do you think?
Pwede. Pwede. Both as referrers or applicants, pwede siya. Wala po siyang geographical boundaries, no? Kung nasa ibang bansa ka but you're on the app and you're referring your family and friends na nasa Pilipinas, pareho po yung pareho yung proseso pong yan. Wala pong pinagkaiba. And kung kayo rin, pauwi na kayo at mag-a-apply kayo through the app, maganda rin. In fact, you can tell, sabihin nyo na sa mga kamag-anak ninyo, tingnan nyo na yung PasaJob. Maganap na kayo ng trabaho na bagay sa akin kasi gusto ko na umuwi, di ba? So why not, no? Pwede rin siyang gawin na gano'n.
Wow, nakakaiyak yan. As in, wow, kasi talagang, nagwe-well yung mata ko. Kasi, again, may hugot ako dyan. I have family, I have friends who are outside of the Philippines who are talagang very excited at saka nagdadalawang isip, babalik ba ako? Is there a job waiting for me? So, ibig sabihin, pwede pala nilang gawin yun wherever they are in the world, basta't nasa app sila. Or number 2, pwede silang umuwi dito and para nasa job market din sila. Pwede silang available to be referred to be in a particular job. And ito po, last question na po mga kaibigan, and this is towards 10. So we have some excited employers to start their PasaJob employer journey. Okay po. So how much do employers, ito po para clear po, ito po yung sinabi kanina ni Pam. So number 1, how much do employers need to pay? And number 2, how can interested employers post jobs in the app? 10, go.
Okay, so on the first part, on how much, it can be any amount from 500 pesos.
Wow.
So, bakit namin binaba na ganun? It's in order to encourage every type of business, kahit yung mga neighborhood cafes na naghahanap ng barista, na mag-put up ng 500 pesos to get the barista that they want, knowing that the 500 pesos will go to the barista anyway. Diba? So, ganun siya. So, any amount, we're not putting a cap or a limit, kasi meron namang mga cutthroat industries na gusto nilang mag-bid for talent. So it can be anywhere from 500 and there's no upper limit, no? So eventually the market will settle at an equilibrium point kung ano talaga yung bagay na referral fee for that position. So number 1. On the other question, sorry, I missed
how can interested employers post
okay.
jobs in the app?
So they can post jobs by 2 ways. Number 1, they can post them directly. So there's a credit card facility. So kung gusto nilang magbayad via credit card, that's they're very welcome to do so. But they can also reach out to us. By reaching out to us, essentially we can help them post the jobs for them kasi hindi naman lahat ng employers techie, no? We can help post it for them, and it can be a send bill arrangement in that case. So meaning to say that we will just bill them for the job post that they have eventually.
Amen. Yeah. Napakaganda nun. Yung sinabi mo yung mga employers, hindi lahat techie. So, ibig sabihin pala, medyo, maski hindi masyado niyang naiintindihan, no? Or okay naman, hindi niya kayang i-navigate by himself or herself yung app, pwede siyang magpatulong sa inyo, itong mga employers na ito. So, thank you very much. That ends our question and answer portion.
Thank you, PJ.
Okay, thank you po. Thank you po. Very, very interesting. Thank you po, everyone, for participating. Lalong-lalo na po ang ating mga speakers at ang mga media people people natin at mga commenters on the other platforms. Okay po? And now, this is the moment you've been all waiting for. The results of our Pasa Points Challenge in our raffle draw. Tingnan natin kung sino ang lucky Pasamates natin na mag-uuwi ng Rocketbook, Corksicle, or Xiaomi Fitness Band. Wow, ito na. Ready tayo mga kaibigan. Sino kaya ang mananalo ng Rocketbook natin? Congratulations! PJ Lanon! Joke. Hindi ako joke lang yun. Sige, babasahin natin. Ito daw mga nanalo ng Rocketbook natin. Okay, ito tingnan niyo po sa screen. Yan sila Jeron, sila Sheila May, sila Shara, Tanya, and Iris. Congratulations to all of you. Aba, biruin mong yun. Marami ka nang natutunan. Talagang meron ka pang opportunity na makapag-refer ng friends. At yung mga friends and family mo, matutuwa pa pag ni-refer mo. Nanalo ka pa ng Rocketbook, biruin mo yun. Okay ito I love that. Okay, and now, sa ano naman po tayo? Raffle tayo, tama ba? Okay, sige. Ready na pa tayo sa Corksicle natin? Ready tayo? Okay, ito naman po yung Corksicle winners. Ready? Biruin mo ngayon, ito na yung downside na pag-host nitong event na to, hindi ako kasali dito sa Corksicle. Alright, eto na ba? Congratulations, Patricia Mirasol, Juan Gualvez, and Idra Gatchalian. Congratulations, kayo po ang nanalo ng tig-isang Corksicle. Alright, so tatlo po ang ating binola kanina, at kanina naman po, for the Rocketbooks, 5 ang nanalo. And now, eto talaga, siyempre, medyo lumalaki tayo ngayong pandemyang ito. Working from home. Kaya kailangan natin ng Xiaomi Fitness Band. At congratulations sa nag-iisang winner ng Xiaomi Fitness Band. Ikaw ay si Vernon Cotane. Aba, thank you and congratulations. And the Pasa Job team will get in touch with you for your mailing addresses. Ito. And for the rest of the guests and those watching us on Facebook, alam niyo po, hindi pa tapos ang Pasa Fun. Kasi pwede pa rin kayong sumali sa Pasa Points Contest from 4 to 6 p.m. for a chance to win 1,000 pieces! Aba, tig-1,000 yan. No? So please keep on applying, sharing, or referring and checking your Pasa Points tab in the app after 6 p.m. para malaman nyo kung kayo ba talaga ang mananalo ng 1,000 piso. And everyone, there you have it. This concludes our Pasa Job Media Launch. Maraming salamat po for joining us this afternoon. And for those who haven't yet, please kindly download the app now and experience a new and rewarding way to connect with your friends to better opportunities. And this has been your host, PJ Lanot, na nagsasabing, humayo kayo at magparami ng blessings. Maraming salamat, magandang umaga, magandang hapon, magandang gabi wherever you are in the world. Signing off, everyone.